New developments out of Anne Arundel County where police say a man was shot after trying to run over an ICE officer. No officers were hurt, but the driver and a passenger in that vehicle, they were both injured. Our Alexis Wainwright joins us now with the latest on the investigation and how this incident comes as immigration enforcement efforts continue to ramp up, even during the holidays.
We now know the driver involved in this incident is in stable condition tonight. Now, the Department of Homeland Security says ICE officers approached the vehicle, instructed the driver to turn off the engine, but instead police say the situation escalated quickly. And all of this is happening at a time where we're seeing deportations on the rise nationwide.
Based on the preliminary information that we received, it indicates that ICE agents were conducting a detail. They approached a white van.
Crime scene tape stretched all along West Court in Glen Burnie on Christmas Eve morning after police say a man was shot while attempting to run over an ICE officer with his vehicle. Investigators say ICE officers were looking into activity in the neighborhood when they approached the van. Police say the driver then tried to hit the officers. Officers opened fire, hitting the man behind the wheel.
That vehicle accelerated, coming to rest behind me in a wooded area behind these homes.
Photos released show the white van with visible damage left behind. ICE officials say the driver is an undocumented immigrant from Portugal. A passenger, also undocumented from El Salvador, was inside the van at the time. Anne Arundel County Police say none of their officers were involved in the shooting.
Those are the basic details that we have right now. Again, it's still early, and we're conducting the shooting investigation.
In a statement, the Department of Homeland Security said their officers fired because they were, quote, fearing for their lives and public safety. This incident comes as ICE arrests continue to increase, especially during the current federal enforcement surge. WUSA 9 has reported on multiple cases involving people deported after living in this region for years. Just last week, DHS released a statement calling it a historic year for immigration enforcement, citing the removal of what it calls dangerous criminal offenders. But many families say their experiences tell a different story.
And it's not fair how she was treated or how any of them were treated.
Laura Martinez shares her mother's story. She was a Stafford County custodian arrested during a routine check-in with ICE. She was enrolled in ICE's Intensive Supervision Appearance Program, a system that requires frequent reporting to the agency. And as the year comes to a close, families we've spoken to say they're still waiting with no clear answers on when or if they'll be reunited with their loved ones. Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.